Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the second day of live streaming for the 470 Youth World Championship 2024. The weather conditions are very good at the moment, with sunshine and rather strong wind. We broadcast from Bayramoglu Sailing and Water Sports Club that is in Kocaeli Bay at Marmaris Sea. The boats are about to start and approaching the starting line.
Ελένα, στον αέρα. Φύγαμε.
Hello to everybody. This is the second racing day of 470 Junior World Championship. We need only a few seconds for the first race of the day to start. You see the boats, the teams getting ready to start, fighting for a good position on the starting line. Few seconds. We also hear the... So they have just started. I am at the port side as usual, following them upwind to mark number one. The first race, the format of the first race is the outer loop, like yesterday. The wind is lighter today than it was yesterday. The starting time was scheduled to be on at 1 o'clock, but due to light winds and not stable wind direction, it was postponed for 3 hours, almost 3 hours. But now the athletes have started racing.
Elena, ευχαριστώ. Thank you, Elena. Now we will go to the other side of the area. It's Margarita. Margarita, you are on air.
Hello from me. We are on the second day, the first race of the day, the fourth in total. We are from the right side of the race. As you can see is the Slovenian boat in front of you, and behind them there are coming the others. I'm gonna go a little bit faster so you can see all of the boats. I'm gonna turn you to the other boats. They're coming. Here you are, the whole group. The conditions today are not the same as yesterday. The wind is a little bit lighter, but it's still a good wind. The boats are sailing with not very fast, but fast enough.
Okay, Margarita, I will come back again to Elena for the other side. Elena, are you on air? Oh, you are on air.
A few minutes after the start, and most of the fleet is sailing on on port tack. Only a few boats remain at this side. On my screen, on our screen, we have the French team, which the French team, actually all the French teams had a very nice day yesterday. Let's see if they will continue this having good races. So as I told you before, today the wind is lighter and from a different direction. So it's a completely new day for the athletes with completely different conditions. We have 36 teams, 72 athletes from 14 countries. I'm very near to France 7, who has just tacked, heading to mark number 1. Followed by the team of Croatia and the Greek team.
Okay,
clear your
Elena,
screen.
I will come back
So let's
again
see.
in Margarita for the other side. Margarita, you are on air.
Okay, you can see the boats, the whole group. They are sailing up to number 1, to mark number 1. As I told you before, the conditions are ideal for the day. It's a kind of hot, but the wind is a little bit lighter than yesterday, but still good enough. The boats are sailing with not very fast, but enough, fast enough so they can pass marks. I'm gonna go a little bit closer to them so you can see them more clear.
Και η Έλενα, θα γυρίσω τώρα στα drone να δω τι γίνεται. Αν και βλέπω ότι έχει πρόβλημα το ίντερνετ. Για να δούμε.
You can see now the boats racing windward up to mark number 1. These young sailors are the next generation for the Olympic Games, for the next Olympic Games before, of course. And the conditions, as you can see, lighter than yesterday, and waiting for the boats to pass by the mark number 1. So we see the 36 boats, 72 athletes from 14 countries and 3 continents, Europe, Asia and Australia, Oceanic, to sail against each other.
We will come back again to Margarita. Margarita, you are on air.
You can see the German boat. We are in the middle from the first time we go to mark number 1. I'm close enough to the boats. I can't go closer to them because I don't want to disturb them. I'm gonna zoom out so you can see the whole group. Here you are.
15 meters for the athletes to reach mark number 1, and there is a big, the fleet has been divided into twos. Half of them chose the right side and half of them chose the left side of the racing area. In a few minutes we will see the first crossings, and we will understand who made the right choice. I am at the left side of the racing area, following those who chose this side. And I'm expecting, along with you, to see what will happen. It seems as if the wind is more stable than it was yesterday. It's less tricky than yesterday. Now the first boats from the right side of the racing area have started tacking, and we will be able to see the crossings with the others who are sailing at the left side in a few seconds. As I told you before, the outer loop is chosen for the first race, so after they pass mark number 1, they will have a reaching to mark number 2. So let's see whether France will pass in front of all the other boats or not. So we see, no, she passes behind the boat. So it seems as though the boats who chose, the teams who chose the right side of the racing area made the right choice. So we are at mark number 1, and we are about to see the first rounding. Let's see who will pass. I think it's the team from Turkey. So let's see. Mark number 1. The first team is actually the team from Turkey with number 7 on their sail. And then we have the team from Malaysia with number 11 with a very nice tack. Then Poland 7. Let's see. After we have France 7. Then Poland 18. You are watching the rounding of mark number 1, then France 10 and France 72 following. And then we have Malaysia 3. We have Germany 37, Great Britain 4, Sweden 4, Japan 47-16, Sweden, Poland 450, all of them passing almost at the same time the mark. You hear them shouting, they are just taking up their spinnakers. This is the rounding of mark number 1. We see here the team from Germany, 2 teams from Germany, 3 teams from Germany, one followed by the other one. We also see here the team from Ukraine. They were searching for fresh wind, for clear wind, not fresh wind, sorry, for clear wind. We are going to follow them now to mark number 2. As most of them have already passed mark number 1, only 3 or 4 boats remain. And they are heading to mark number 2.
Okay, Elena, thank you.
Now we pass to Margarita on the other camera that follows the boat from mark number 1 to mark number 2.
Okay, as you can see, is the first boat from Turkey with number 7. We are in the middle from number 1 to number 2. is the first boat. They are 45-50 meters away from mark number 2. I'm going to turn you to the second and the third boat. The second boat is from Malaysia, number 11, and the third is from Poland, number 7 again. We have a lot of number 7s. What I mean is, in the fourth place, I'm going to turn right now, is from France, number 7 again. And fifth, we have France again. I can't see clearly the number. We will see their number when they will pass by mark number 2. I'm telling you again to number 1 boat. The first boat, I'm so sorry. It's the first boat, at least for now, because things can change in a minute in this sport, in sailing. They're gonna pass mark number 2 in 20 meters, and they're gonna down to mark number 3, and then up to number 2 again. Okay. We are 10 meters away from mark number 2. Okay, I'm gonna zoom out so you will see mark. Here that's the mark. Okay, the first boat is from Turkey, number 7. The first boat just passed by mark number 2, going down to mark number 3, to the gate. Mark number 3 is a gate. Second boat is from Malaysia with number 11. Third boat is from Poland, number 7. And the fourth is from France, number 7 again. We continue with the fifth boat, that is from France with number 10. Sixth boat from France again with number 72. I'm gonna show you the rest of the boats, the rest group. They are some meters behind. As you can see, they are almost in mark number 2. The seventh boat is from Japan with number 4851. We continue with Sweden, number 4. We have a lot of them now. We have Poland, 13, Great Britain, 4, German, I can see the number, German 37, Japan 16, German again, Poland, Croatia, Great Britain, we have Greece, we continue with Germany again. The wind is a lot of lighter. It's lighter than yesterday. There is hot. The weather is hot. As you can see, the boat they're going They're going a lot of slower than yesterday, but still it's nice conditions here in Turkey.
with this nice breeze, as you can see. All boats are running downwind from mark number 2 to gate mark number 3. Is the outer loop today, chosen from the race committee. And the wind is coming down, shows that it's coming down, and the boats start moving slowly.
We're going down to gate. There are the marks number 3. There's 2 marks. That's why they call it gate. We are with the first boats. We have France right here. They are close to me. Okay, I'm gonna go closer to the first boats. Now you can see the first 3 boats. I'm gonna zoom a little bit. I can't go closer because I don't want to disturb them. They have 100 meters, 120 meters for mark number 3 for the gates. We are 100 meters away from mark number 3. I am following the first 5 boats. They are from Turkey. We have 2 from France. We have from Poland. The wind is almost dead. There's not a lot of knots. But still, the athletes, they try to do their best with the conditions they have, and they do it perfect, if can I tell my opinion. We are 50 meters away from mark number 3 for the gates. I'm gonna try to go a little bit closer. We are in 15 meters away from the gates. You can see the Turkish boat is the first boat they are approaching. First boat, Turkey.
As the boats are passing the mark number 3, going upwind to mark number 2, and then they have to come down again, reaching with the spinnakers, pass by number 3 and straight to the finishing line.
The first team, the first boats that are heading to mark number 2. This is their second upwind. The wind is a little bit lighter and due to this fact the race officer decided to make the second leg, this leg shorter. So they changed, they moved the mark number 2, which now will be an orange mark instead of a yellow one, to bring it closer to the gates because the wind is lighter. Another thing we should point out is that due to light winds, the Oscar flag is not up, And the teams, the athletes must be very, very careful when they when they use their sails. They should not pump because it's forbidden. Oscar flag is not up. The team from Turkey with number 7 on their sail and the team from France are fighting for the first place. And they are followed by the team from Poland with number 7 also on their sail. Very difficult conditions because they are really the wind is really very light, but they seem to cope very well with that also, the athletes. So they need 500 meters to reach mark number 2, the new mark, the orange mark, for the second time. And then they will go downwind and a small reaching to the finishing line. This is their 4th race in general, the first race today. Today 2 races are scheduled to be done, to be raced, 2 races. And I really believe that they are very interesting races. So let's see the fight between Turkey and France, which the outcome will be. We also see the jury following the athletes and making sure that they comply with all the rules. So let's see. So let's repeat the first 5 boats. We have the boat from Turkey, the boat from France, the boat from Poland, Malaysia, and another boat from France also. Those are the 5 boats that are leading this race.
You can see the 2 first boats running up on the port tack for the new mark number 2. The distance between them is rather longer than before. The Turkish boat just stuck on the starboard tack and going closer to the mark.
We continue watching the boats heading for mark number 2. It's a very interesting upwind. There's a big fight between France and Turkey for the first place, but it seems as if the French boat with number 7 on their sail made a very good choice, but we will see what will happen. We are following them as they are sailing on starboard tack, almost on the ley line. Maybe France 7 is on ley line. There is a boat from the other side, from sailing on port Sweden, which threatens the first 5 boats. We will see he chose the left side of the area, of the racing area, almost by himself. He sailed almost alone, but he managed to have a very good upwind. Let's see what will happen in the end. He threatens to the first 5 boats, and I think he will manage to, they will manage, not he, they will manage to be on the first 5 boats. Let's see. So we have France and Turkey, and on the other side we have Sweden with number 4 on their sail. We will see a very interesting crossing in a few seconds. Very nice choice for the Swedish team. We only need a few meters for mark number 1. For mark number 2. So let's see. So France manages to pass to round mark number 2 first. France number 7 manages to round the mark first in the first place. France, and then we have France 10. A very nice race for the French teams today also. France 7, France 10, Poland 7. So we have France 10, France 7, sorry, France 7, France 10, Poland 7, Turkey 7, France 72, Japan 48. During the last meters before the rounding, the teams on port side, they are sailing downwind to gate 3 and then a small reach to mark number 2, to the finishing line.
as you can see, we feel a little bit sorry about the broadcasting. It's due to lack of the strength of Wi-Fi in the area. We do our best and our team to overpass these bad conditions.
We are with the first boats that they are going down to mark number 3. Number 7 and 7, both of them number 7. Behind them in the deep, I think is Turkey number 7, but I'm not sure because it's far away from me. And we have France number 10. The wind is a lot of lighter than before. Number 10 and Poland number 7. They have 300 figures. It's a nice fight between the first 3 boats. It's not that early, late for things to... They are 50 meters away. They are 50 meters away from the gates, and then the finish line. There are 50
teams to come around it and head to the finishing line. The wind has changed, the direction of the wind has changed. It was a very tricky race for the athletes, but France managed to keep the first place. Now we see her taking down the spinnaker, rounding gate, mark number 3, and in a few seconds she will start sailing towards the finishing line. So France 7, France 10, and then Poland 7 are the 3 boats, the first 3 boats for this race. So due to the change of the wind direction, the athletes have to tack in order to go to the finishing line. It's not reaching actually, it's an upwind, it's almost upwind, yes. So they had to tack in order to go to the finishing line. So we have France 7, France 10, Poland 7, Turkey 7 after them. Let's follow them to the finishing line. They are sailing upwinds to the finishing line due to the wind, to the change of the wind direction. Let's see if there will be any change in the places. I don't really think so, but let's see. So we have only 10 meters to the finishing line. The first boat finishes first. Here is a signal. And then we have the team from France with number 10 on their sail. So France 7, France 10, Poland 7, France 7, France 10, Poland 7, Turkey 7. And then we have France 72. After this team, we have the team from Japan with number 4851 on their sail. Then we have Malaysia 11. Then we have Japan's 4716. Sweden 4. As we see, they lost a lot of places due to this change. They are fighting with Poland 22. So we have Sweden 4 and Poland 22. And then we have the team from Greece with number 9. This is the finish, we are the finishing line of the first race of today, 4th in general. And now we have, And now we have Germany 68 crossing the line. Poland 18. The wind is getting stronger and stronger. I think that we will have a very nice second race with a completely different direction. So let's see the team from Germany crossing the line. Germany 37 just after them, Germany 55 behind them. We also see the coaches approaching their athletes. Great Britain 4, Croatia 88. Poland, Germany and Poland now crossing the line. Great Britain 42 and Germany now crossing the line. Now we have Germany 22, Germany 12. Crossing the line also. Most of the boats have crossed the line. I think only 10 remain. We have Turkey with number 9 now, crossing the line. Here they are. Turkey 890. We'll cross the line in a few seconds, and then the team from Slovenia.
Είσαι έτοιμος, Τάκη. Αυτά τα πναύουν και αποτελέσματα να πείτε οι άλλοι.
This is the end of the fourth race, and in the meantime we'll show you some interviews on the waiting of the fifth race. We suppose that the race committee is going to change the whole course due to a big shift of the wind and from the other side.
We are here with the chairman of the jury. Hello.
Hi.
I would like you to tell me some things about yourself. First of all, where are you from? And
Sure, I'm David Hudson. I'm an international judge. I live in Cape Town, South Africa, but I do a lot of judging in Europe and Turkey and all over the place. We have a strong international jury here.
you can introduce them if you want.
Yeah, we have.
Are they here?
Some are here, some are here. So we have Murat. In fact, they're going to introduce themselves. Here
My
we go.
name is Murat Sultay. I'm a national judge from Turkey.
From Turkey, okay.
And my name is Elif. I am one of the assistants up here. Nice to see you here. And
Nice to see you too.
Hello, my name is Andrej Berdic. I'm national judge from Latvia.
Perfect.
Very nice to be here.
Thank you.
Three of our judges that are missing. Aileen is from,
We will have the chance
here.
to talk to them during the championship also.
That's fine.
And I want
Okay.
also to talk with you later.
Yeah. So, but we have one judge from Greece, one from the Southern Hemisphere, New Zealand.
Oh,
So even though
multinational jury then.
has to be
Perfect.
the way the international jury works, it has to be at least 3 international judges of the 5, and it has to be from at least 3 countries. But
Perfect.
here we have 4 countries, so we're
Even better.
even better. But as far as the sailors go, I mean, it's a
Yes.
great venue. We expect good sailing conditions. It's a particularly important kind of event because this is the feeder for the Olympic Games,
Perfect. Yes,
where
you're right.
you
You're
know,
so right.
the mixed fleet, where the women can helm or crew and the men vice versa. And I think it's going to be a very exciting. This is the crop of future Olympians coming through.
You're so right. So, have you ever been a judge here in the specific area?
No, I haven't.
other
I've
races?
judged in Turkey, but not here, not this particular place.
Perfect. Does anyone want to say something about the race, or later when the races have started already?
I
You
think
prefer
we'll have lots to say then.
after? Okay, I will come
Okay.
and find you again, maybe in the water. Hope that we will have a very nice race.
Right, I
And
think
thank you very
we
much
are
for
really
talking.
excited for the World Championship. And for a good luck, I will wish you all the crews for the race.
Thank you, thank you,
Goodbye.
thank you very much. We have the honor to have the race officer with us. I will let her introduce herself. She's also the representative of the 470 class. Good morning.
Good morning, Kalimera. I'm Pınar Coşkun Ergenç from Turkey. At the 2024 Junior Worlds, I'm the class representative for 470 International and also the race officer. We are now in Bayramoğlu, which is part of Kocaeli, neighboring city to Istanbul on the Asian side. This is the Bayramoğlu Club, and we will be having the races till the 13th. Today is the first racing day. It looks like for the whole week we're going to have northerly winds. Our intention for today to have 3 races, and the coming days, except the last day, 2 races, and the last day, as you know, we have the last race and the medal race. Right now we have sailors from 3 continents, 36 member national authorities, and 14 member national authorities, and in total 36 teams, 72 sailors. We are more than happy to host as 470 and also as Turkey here the Junior Worlds, as the class gives utmost importance to the juniors, because as being an Olympic class, this is our future. And we hope to see, of course, these sailors in the coming games in Los Angeles and in Brisbane. As you know, 470 has become mixed after the Tokyo Games. Therefore, this is the 4th year that we're going to have a mixed junior worlds. From this worlds, they will be moving on to Thessaloniki for the 470 Europeans. It's also quite nice that we as two neighbors sharing the same beautiful waters of the Aegean will have the chance to have an easy transport from here to Thessaloniki afterwards.
Will you be there also?
No, I will be at the games because I'm the principal race officer of the Paris 2024.
Oh, perfect.
So I will be in charge of not only 470 but all of the events altogether, all 10.
Perfect. So, what time do you intend to start the races today?
Well, right now we are under AP for 1 hour. That means we will not have any warning before 1 o'clock. Most of the time here in this region we have the northerly winds around 1 o'clock. So we have sent some of our race officers out there to check the wind, but I guess that we will be able to give a warning signal around 1.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Ευχαριστώ.
We have with us the chief measurer. Please tell me your name.
My name is Gabor Cernushi from Hungary.
From Hungary, perfect. Was the procedure of the measurement easy? Did you face many problems or it was okay?
Everything was okay. We have now 36 boats and maybe arrive more, but unfortunately we don't think no just now.
So 36 boats.
36, yes.
So it was, the procedure was easy, you didn't face any problems?
Yes,
everybody was according to the rules?
Yes, everybody, everybody.
But you will stay here because during the regatta you will have to measure some boats if there is a...
No, not just measurement, it's a control.
Control, perfect.
Control on the water, and if it needed,
outside also.
Outside.
Okay. So we will see you on the water.
Yes, of course.
Maybe take some images. Perfect. Thank you very much, and we will see you on the water and talk a little bit more inside. Thank you.
Thank you.
We have here the athletes from Japan. We have two teams.
Yeah.
Please tell me your names and which is your crew also. I think you are...
Yeah.
Okay. Come here. Tell me your names, please.
Amane Nagai.
My name is Kazuho Ishikawa.
Different.
My name is Daisuke Matsuyama.
Okay.
Mio Ida.
Okay. How long have you been here? Have you been on the water?
3
days.
3 days.
What do you think of the conditions here? The wind, do you like the wind?
Flat water and strong wind.
You like it?
So.
What's your goal for this regatta? What do you want to achieve? Be on the first 3 places? What do you want?
Medal race.
Medal race, okay, perfect. And what about you?
We got a gold medal.
Gold medal?
Yeah.
I wish you all the best and I hope that you win your gold medal. And I will see you also on the water. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We have a team from France, am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, please tell me your names. I will start with the ladies first.
Hello, I'm Manon. I'm the helm of the French sailing team France 10.
And you?
And my name is Pierre Villot. I'm the crew of the France 10.
Okay. How many days have you been here? This is not your first day. You have been on the water, haven't you?
It is our sixth day here.
And what do you think of the race area?
It is pretty shifty. The water is a little bit polluted, so it is difficult to manage plastic bags, but we are trying to manage our trajectory to...
What about the wind? It's safety, but is it strong enough for you? Do you prefer...
Yes, it's a good condition to sailing. The wind is good. The sun is here, so good to say. Good sailing condition.
What's your goal for this championship?
It's to win.
Yes, win.
So I wish you good luck, and I hope I will talk to you again during the regatta.
Yes, no
Thank
problem.
you very much. You can go back. We have the team from Slovenia with us. Please tell me your names.
I'm Martin Fras.
I'm Mia Škarlavai.
Who is the helmsman?
I'm.
Okay. Tell me a few things about the race area. How long have you been here?
We have been here for 3 days.
Okay. And what do you think of the race area?
I think the wind it's pretty good because it's constant, but the sea is quite polluted, so we hope they will move the race area further out.
Okay.
But it's a problem because the sea is pretty deep outside, so we will see.
Okay. And what's your goal for this regatta?
We hope to get a medal in under 21s, so yeah, we'll see.
How old are you?
20.
19. Okay. How long have you been sailing together?
For
Four.
3, huh?
4.
I don't know, 4 years
4
maybe.
years. Ah, that's too long. Okay, thank you very much. I hope you good luck, and we'll talk also on the water.
Yeah, thank you.
We have the Greek team with us. I'm very proud of them. Tell me your names, please.
My name is Lampis.
And I'm Eleni.
Gianulli?
Yes.
Both of us.
Siblings.
Perfect. How long have you been here?
We have been here since the 28th because we have a long way from Greece to drive. So yes, been here a couple of days.
So you have been on the water for
yes.
a week?
Yes, a
Oh,
week.
perfect. And what do you think of the conditions here?
Tricky place. We have many days with a lot of rain, dirty sea.
I think
But-
everyone agrees on that.
Yes.
Everybody.
Yes, but really interesting. The weather, many changes, up and downs. Yes, really interesting.
It's shifty, gusty, and we like it. It feels kind of like home in Athens.
Yes. Ah,
that's good.
It's a bit similar,
Yeah,
yes.
So you
And
like the conditions here? You
Yes,
like them?
flat waters. Yes, not bad.
What's your goal for this regatta?
That's a nice question. I think everyone wants a podium. It's like the best you can achieve, but we need also to work some specific like communication, some tactics, some
Communication between the two of you?
Yes.
Tell
More
me more
specific.
about that, because you're brother and sisters.
Yes.
Is it more difficult than
Yes.
usual?
it's definitely more difficult. Also because I'm the older sibling, you know, I'm a girl too. Yes.
So she's the boss.
Yes.
The stereotype
Can't
is
deny,
really yes.
can't deny that.
Yes, we want to focus on communication, then a bit on our tactics with boats, because in Greece we are alone, we don't have so many other teammates.
And have fun.
Yes,
Have fun.
First of all and above all.
And I think the result will come after.
Yes, exactly.
I really hope so, believe me. Tell me, what's your goal in general? After this race, do you have
Yes.
another...
After this race, we drive back to Greece. We have the European Championship.
In Thessaloniki?
Thessaloniki, exactly. We will also fight for. We would like a podium so much, but yes, again, we need to. If we work the goals we have inside the boat, we will achieve the
How long
podium.
have you been sailing together?
Since
4 years.
yes,
2 years in 420, and that's the second year in 470. So yes, 4 years. Yes.
4 years. Since
That's right.
2021, I think. 2020.
After COVID.
Yes.
After COVID.
Yes.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
And I'm 21.
Perfect. So you should hear.
Yeah, I always do.
She's the oldest.
I always do.
That's right. Thank you very much. We will also see you on the water
You're
and
welcome.
wish you the best. I really wish
Thank you
the
so
best.
much.
The team from Croatia is with us. Please tell me your names.
Hi, I'm Leon.
And I'm Emma.
How long have you been sailing together?
We have been sailing together since 2021, so that would be 3 years.
3 years. Okay,
Yes.
perfect. Who is the helmsman?
She is.
I'm.
How long have you been here? Have you been on the water yet?
Yes, we've been, but only for 1 day because I got an infection.
Okay.
But
I hope that you are well now.
What?
You're well now. I
Yeah,
hope.
I'm well now.
Perfect. And what do you think of the conditions? Did you like the race area, and especially the wind?
We have the same conditions, like same conditions as in Croatia.
Okay.
So shifty.
So you're used to it.
Yes, shifty with no waves. So we are excited.
Good. What's your goal for this regatta?
The goal would be to finish in the top 5, maybe get a medal in the under 21s.
How old are you?
We are 2020, so
2020.
this is our last year in under 21.
Mm-hmm. What's the next race you are going to race? Are you coming to Greece?
We are
for
coming
the
to
European
Greece.
Championship?
Yes, we are coming to Greece, and the goal is the same, and we are hoping for the best.
I hope you the best also. I will
Thank
see
you.
you on the water. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank
Go
you.
back to your boat. Hello, we have the Greek coach. I should say the coach for the Greek team, because you are not
yes.
Greek. Okay. Tell me your name.
My name is Niklas, and yes, I'm here with the Greek junior team.
What do you think of the conditions here, Nicholas?
For us it's quite good, I think, because it's quite the same what we have in Athens, so the guys are used to it. Generally it's a bit tricky, a lot of ups and downs with the wind, shifty conditions, and the last days we also had a bit of problems with clean water, because it was raining a lot.
Everybody has said that, everybody. You have problems
Yes.
with the bags and things like that.
A lot of trash in the sea, but I think these days it will be fine again when because it stops raining.
Hope so.
Yes.
What do you think of the goal of the team, your team?
Yeah, difficult.
Do you feel confident?
Yes, of course. We started working together from here, from the last chance regatta, and since then we consistently performed better. I think we worked on our points we wanted to improve, and now it's the goal regattas for the team, and I think we are well prepared, and we just will try to sail day by day and see what comes out in the end.
Thank you very much. I hope you the
Thank
best.
you.
Thank you very much. We are here with a team from Ukraine. Hello, guys. Please
Hello.
tell me your names.
Hello, my name Polina.
Yeah, I'm Misha.
Okay, you're the helmsman.
Yes.
Have you been here for a long time? How many days have you been here?
Oh, we are, I think, 3 days.
So you have been on the water?
Yes.
What do you think of the weather conditions here?
It's a little bit tricky condition. Yeah, shifty winds, a lot of wind gusts, and
Do you like the conditions here?
yes, we're training on like this condition.
These are planned from the yacht club, and in the meantime, as long as the race committee preparing the new start, we'll show you some highlights from the opening ceremony.
part in water sports as well.
Her yıl olduğu gibi binlerce hemşerimizi sporla buluşturma imkanında bulunduğumuz ilçemizde su sporları kültürünün de tabana yayılması için gerekli gayreti göstereceğiz.
We will also put in the utmost effort to make sure that all of the residents of our municipality will be able to participate in water sports.
Darıcamız için büyük bir şans olan adamızı hep birlikte daha işlevsel kullanacağımıza olan inancımız tamdır.
We believe that the organization of such an event will be a great opportunity to use Darıca and the surrounding region more effectively in terms of water sports.
Büyükşehir Belediye'mizle birlikte organize ettiğimiz bu çok özel alanda bütün organizasyonda emeği geçen herkese, tüm sporcularımıza, antrenörlerimizi ve tüm ekibimizi kutluyorum.
I would like to thank everyone involved in the organization of this event, all competitors, coaches, team leaders, and race officials that have helped this event to take place.
Kocaeli'mizin incisi Darıca'mızda mavi ile buluşarak bizlere görsel bir şölen sunacak olan tüm sporcularımıza da ben buradan bir kez daha başarılar diliyorum. İyi yarışmalar. Kazanan şampiyon olsun, en iyi olan kazansın. Dostluklar, güzelliklerin anıldığı bir turnuva olsun diye temenni ediyorum. Hepiniz hoş geldiniz.
I would again like to thank all competitors for being here and allowing.
And now the results with 4 races.
Εδώ ο Αντά τώρα παίζει να τα έχει παίξει ουσιαστικά.
Κατέβασε λίγο. Πάμε τους άλλους.
Αλλάζει έτσι.
We move now to the starting area. This is the 6th race, so the second race of the day, and the boats are approaching to the starting line.
fifth race started a few minutes ago. We have a completely different wind direction, and also the wind is stronger, so we have the Oscar flag up. I am at the port. I am at the left side of the area as usual, while Margarita is on the right side. And we are following the athletes as they are heading upwind to mark number 1. The race officer changed the course really very quickly, very fast. She's extremely experienced. And so the athletes started the race as soon as possible after the end of the first race. This time they will sail the inner loop, which means that after the first upwind we will have downwind instead of a reaching. And this will be the last race of today. From this side of the racing area we have the French team, the Greek team, the German teams, and also a little bit behind we have Great Britain and Japan. We saw the athletes while they were waiting for the start to adjust their sails and their masts for the different conditions.
Now we will go for the other side. In this case is Margarita. Margarita, you are on air.
Hello from the other side for the race. We are from the right side, and as you can see the wind is stronger now than before, and the boats are going much faster. You can see the whole group right now. You can see clearly Slovenia and in the deep Turkey. Now they turn, so I'm gonna follow them. I'm gonna go a little bit closer without disturbing them, of course. And Australia, it's on your screen. Okay, we continue follow them. They're going upwind to mark number 1. It's the second race of the day, the 5th in total, the 5th race. Up to now the conditions are perfect. Now they're more perfect than before because, as I said before, the wind is a little bit stronger. closer to the boats. As we said before, there are 36 boats, that means 72 sailors from 14 different countries and 3 continents. We are in the middle of the first upwind.
Are following the athletes as they are sailing upwind to mark number 1. I am at the left side of the racing area, and here we see the Poland team tacking. I am at the lay line actually. Most of the teams, most of the boats are sailing on port tack towards mark number 1. The wind is stronger than before. Actually, it's stronger than it was at the finishing line. So you see them using their bodies more. 470s are very fast boats. From France are from this side, and they are heading to mark number 1. I think that they will definitely be in the first 5 positions, the first 5 places, France 7 and France 72. We will also see the crossing with the boat that shows the other side later, but I think that they are really sailing very fast and heading to the mark from this side. So, as I told you before, they will sail downwind after. Today only 2 races, but the first race was very tricky with light wind. And a change in the end.
We continue to show you the boat. They're going upwind up to mark number 1. As you can see, some of the boats are here and other are from the left side and from the right side of the race. The wind is a little bit stronger than before. It's very better, I think much better for the athletes. they're going faster. We can see the Swedish boat with number 4 is on the right boat on your screens. Behind them is Turkey number 9. The others are a little bit far for me to see them. We have 150 meters for mark number 1. As you can see now, we will see the mark on your screens in a few seconds.
The boats are approaching mark number 1, and now we show you some live streaming from the drones.
The first boats passed around at mark number 1. We have France 7, France 72, Poland 22, Poland 18 and France 10, Gren 9, Poland 450, Croatia 88. There was a big fight between the first two boats from France. It was really very interesting to see them fighting for the first place. Now they are heading downwind to the gate, to mark number 4. You see them here, the rest of the boats rounding the mark and taking up their spinnakers. The strength of the wind is very, very tricky. It changes every few minutes.
This is the second leg, downwind, the first downwind of that course. All the boats are on the spinnaker, and the first boats approaching mark number 4, gate number 4. As long as the wind is strong, you can see the boats pumping. In the picture is they rolling and pumping and do whatever is prohibited when the wind is slow.
Now we'll go to Margarita. Margarita, you are on air.
We're going downwind to mark number 4, the gates. The first boat is from France. Number 7 is a boat you see on your screen. I'm going to the second. Is the second boat from France again, number 72. I'm turning a little bit to the others. Is the Polish number 22. And then the rest of the boats are here. They are coming. We have France, we have Greece, we have Poland, we have a lot of countries. We are in the 200 meters away from the gates, number 4. You see them, they try to do their best. The wind is low again. It's not that strong. You see that Polish one, the 22 is the third one. For now, as we said, the results can change in a minute. Now you see the first two, France, both of them from France, 7 and 72. I'm turning you again to the first 3 boats. Here we are, France 7, France 72 and Poland 22. We are 100 meters away from mark number 4, not 3, there are 4, the gates. Then they will go again upwind up to number 1, number 2, number 3, and then the finish line. We're not even in the middle of that race, of this race. We are 20 meters away from the gate, and as we see, the first boat that will approach the gate will be from France, number 7, the one that you see on your screens. 10 meters away from the gates, you see the gates right here. First boat is from France, number 7. We continue with France again, number 72. We have Poland, 22. France again with number 10. They're approaching to pass the gate, mark number 4. We continue with Poland or Greece. We will see, because they are coming, both of them, very fast. The first is from Greece, number 9. Then we have Poland, number 450. We continue with Sweden, number 4, and the jury, you can see. Poland, number 18. I don't know if you can hear them, but they scream to each other to give room to each other so they can pass by the gates. We have Poland 18, Japan 4716, German 79, Poland 13, Turkey 7, Turkey 9, Japan 4851, Great Britain 4, German 12, Slovenia 187, Germany behind Slovenia, Germany 55, Poland 7, Estonia 20, Great Britain 42, Ukraine 19, Turkey 8, Turkey again 890, Malaysia 5.
Boats, as they are sailing their second upwind to mark number 1. The wind is a little bit less now, is lighter now, and I am following the two boats from France, France 7 and France 72, who are leading this race. They chose the left side of the racing area. And we will see whether this was a good or a bad choice. Poland 22 and France 10, I think, yes, 10, follow. So let's see now. I think that they will attack in a few minutes, not a few, in a bit. Let's see now when they will cross with the other two boats who will pass in front of the other. So France 72 just tacked, and France 7 also tacked. The wind is stronger here, we have a gust, and I think it's in their favor, of course. I will go closer to them. Yes. So when they crossed with Poland and France 10, France 7 and France 72 passed in front. And now they are heading to mark number 1 again. So let's see. You see they are trying to keep their places, and they are, say, guarding each other. So here we have France, France, France and Poland. I am almost at the left ley line, and the boats are all also approaching this ley line. France 7, France 72 and France 10 were up at the beginning of this day, were at the first 3 places of the general, in general, and I think that they will keep their place also. So we see them here tacking, France 10, and we are following them to mark number 1. The Polish team chose to leave France 10 and go to the other side. Now they tacked. Let's see if we will have a change at the places, which I think we will have. We will see the crossing between France and Poland. I think that there will be a fight between the France and the Poland, between France and Poland, between France 7 and Poland. Very good race for the Polish team, this upwind, very nice choices. They need 400 meters to mark number 1. Choice for the Polish team. Now let's see whether the French team with number 7 on their sail will manage to keep the first place, or they will get back to the second one. We will see. We are a little bit more than the first half of this leg. Now the wind is stronger. The boats are faster. Let's see where the Polish team is. Here, see, they are. I'm sure that we are all waiting for the crossing. We are waiting for the Polish team to tack and see. So the Polish team, the team from Poland tacked, and we will see in a few minutes whether they will pass in front of France 7 or not. Let's see. It's really very interesting. Maybe they're very close to each other. So let's see the crossing. Wow. See how they're trying. And the French team manages to pass in front of the Poland team, but only with a few meters between each other, only a few meters between each other. However, the Poland team managed to get in front of the other French team with number 72. Now they are in the second place. So interesting, it's a very nice race. See, they tack, they are trying to be clear from the other French team. So let's see what will happen. We need 200 meters for mark number 1. We see the Poland team tacking again. Let's see what will happen between the two French teams and the team from Poland. It's really very interesting. They say that sailing is like the chess on the sea. I think it's much more interesting. So, 100 meters for mark number 1, 100 meters. And I really believe that we are all very anxious to see what will happen. I think that France 7 is leading the race, continues to lead the race, and the big fight will be between France 72 and Poland 22. Less than 100 meters for mark number 1. We will see them tacking in a bit. I have the Poland coach near me. I'm sure that he's very anxious to see what will happen. So, French 72 tacked. Let's see if they will pass in front of the Poland team or not. France 72 and Poland 22 fighting for the second place, and the Polish team passes in front of the French team. So we have France 7 and Poland 22. 50 meters for mark number 2, for mark number 1, sorry. So we have France 7, and then Poland 22. France 7 and then Poland 22. Only a few meters behind the French team. So, see, they're rounding mark number 1, and we have France 7, and only a few meters behind Poland 22. And in the third place we see France 72. So France 7, Poland 22, France 72 and France 10. Very nice race for the Poland. Very nice upwind. Those four boats are leading the race, and we have to wait for a minute for the others to arrive to mark number 1. So now let's see. So, in the 5th place we have Germany 15, and then we have Greece 9, Germany 15 on the 4th place, on the 5th place, Greece 9 on the 6th place, and then we have Japan 47-16, Germany 79, Turkey 7, Sweden 4, Poland 450, Germany 68, Japan 48-51,
Watching the boat on the reach going to mark number 2 on a very good speed, and also pumping and doing whatever, as we said, is prohibited because the Oscar flag is up.
We are 25 meters away from mark number 2, and the first boat is from Poland, 22, which is a lot of meters from the 2nd, 3rd and 4th. We're talking about a big distance. As I told you before, everything can change. That's the Polish boat prove that because they passed both of the French boats, and now they just passed by mark number 2. First boat is from Poland, 22. And now I'm gonna turn the camera to the other boats, to the 2nd, 3rd and 4th. See, if you see, there are 30 meters of distance, and the next 3 boats are from France. The 2nd, the 3rd and the 4th are from France, number 7, number 72 and number 10. The 3 of them is from France. Okay, the rest of the group, we're talking a lot of meters away. You can see now is the German boat in 5th place, and the 6th boat is the Greek boat. We have the 5th from German, number 15. And we have the 6th boat from Greece, number 9. we continue with the 7th from Japan, 4716. We continue with Germany with number 79. The rest are from Turkey, number 7. We have Sweden, number 4. We continue with Japan, 4851. No, first is Poland, 450. First is the Poland and then the Japan. We continue with Poland, number 7. Macelia, number 11, I'm sorry, Malaysia, Malaysia, number 11. Germany, number 68. Poland, number 13. Turkey, number 9. We continue now, they're going down to mark number 3 and then to the finish line. We continue with the race. We are in the last meters of the second race of the day, the 5th in the total. Not the last meters. They have like 200 meters from gates, the number 3, and then the finish line. But we're almost in the finish line.
As they are sailing downwind to mark number 4 and then to the finishing line. The Polish team, with an amazing reaching, managed to pass in front of the French teams, and not only that, but they managed to create a safe distance between themselves and the others. Now they are heading to mark number 4 and then a small reach to the finishing line. We are following them. We will go a little bit closer, but we will try not to bother them. They have the Oscar flag up, so they can pump freely. Not completely freely, but anyway, they can pump. And see them now how they are. It was an amazing reaching. The French teams, France 7, France 7, France 10 and France 72 follow. They need 200 meters to reach mark number 4, mark number 3, sorry, gate. We see them here. They just jibed. They jibed and now they are meters for the first boat, for the first team to round mark number 3. We follow them as they are approaching the mark. So they will jibe in a minute and round mark number 3. The finishing line is near, is very close to this mark. There is a big fight between the French boats. They have a safe distance, the Polish boat with the other boats, and I think the big fight and the most interesting part is now at the French boats. So, the team from Poland rounds mark number 3. Here they are, rounding mark number 3. And heading to the finishing line. Here they just rounded mark number 3 and they're heading to the finishing line. Poland 22, definitely the winner of this race, with an amazing second upwind and an even more amazing reaching. They managed to pass in front of the French teams and win this race. While we are watching the Poland team finishing, heading to the finishing line, I should tell you that France 10 and France 7 are following. Only 5 meters for the Polish team to win this race. Here they are crossing the finishing line. They just crossed the finishing line. Poland 22 wins this race. And now we will wait for the French team, for the French teams, and see who will take the second and who will take the third place. We have France 7, 10 and 72 fighting for the second and the third and the fourth place. France so let's see. We have France 10, wow! France 10 manages to win the second place in this race, France 10. Following, we have France 10 second, France 7 third, and France 72 in the fourth place. A big fight between the French teams. And then we have, in the fifth place, we have Japan 47-16. In the fifth place, Japan 47-16. In the sixth place, we have Turkey 7. Then you will see them passing the line in a few moments, in a few seconds. And then we have Germany 15 and Grey 9. Turkey 7, Germany 15, Grey 9. Germany 79, Sweden 4, Poland 450, Poland 7, Japan 48-51 and Malaysia 11. Now we have to wait for a few moments for the other boats to arrive. There is a distance between this group of boats and the next one. Germany 68 follows. A group of boats are approaching the finishing line. So we have Poland 13, Germany 37, Germany 55, Poland 18 and Turkey 9. Great Britain 4. Germany 22, Croatia 88, Slovenia 187, Australia 22, Great Britain 42 and Germany 12. Malaysia 5, Turkey 890, Malaysia 3, Ukraine 19, Turkey 1, Turkey 8 and Estonia 20.
We would go out with near to the coast to see some places from Kocaeli. Is the place that there is the yacht club by Ramoglu. You will see some pictures for Kocaeli.
You're watching now by Ramoglu, Kocaeli Bay. This blue line is the site and the venue for the 470 World Championship. That was the end of the fifth race, also the end of the day for the broadcasting. From the whole team of live streaming from the Hellenic Sailing Federation, have a good day.